Hey friends, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did, but I'm not gonna lie, I ate too much. And I'm still eating a little too much today. Yes, trying to get back on track. It's so hard with the boys home because there's just food, and it's picky food, and that's my favorite food, but you know, I'll reel it in. So I decided to start my weekend vlog on Friday instead. Now it is 3 o'clock on Friday. I am still not showered. I still have raccoon eyes. And we are, as you can see, maybe see, in the midst of getting rid of the fall. Kitchen's still fall. And starting on Christmas. I've gotten the dining room done, the living room done, half of the hallway done. Now I'm working in the family room. Kitchen will be the last thing. So that's all I've been doing all day. So really not a whole lot. I don't think I'm going to do a Christmas tour 2021 this year because nothing is changing. I am decorating the exact same way I did last year. The only thing that may change are kitchen curtains. I'm going to make some new kitchen curtains. That's the only thing that's going to change. So I don't think I'm going to do another tour, but I will link my 2020 Christmas tour up here and down below if you'd like to see how we decorate our home for Christmas. I'm sure I'll show you bits and pieces throughout the season because I do want to decorate outside, out back this year. You know, I spend a lot of my time in the back of my house, in the family room and in the kitchen mostly. And it looks out on the backyard. And I would love to put some lights around the chicken coop or something like that. I don't know, just to make it look pretty and festive. Doug thinks I'm nuts, but he's been married to me for almost 32 years. He's used to it. And he just says, yes, dear. Shakes his head and we move on. So I am going to go decorate. I'll be back popping in. Adam and Grace just left to go get some gingerbread house kits. They are going to make a gingerbread house. I think Andrew's going to make one also. And I have my chicken coop one to make. I probably won't do that today because I'm in the throes of decorating. And I have to do it when I'm inspired and in the mood. So we will see. That's that. I will be back and I will talk to you later. It is cold and windy out here. We are taking a break from decorating and doing a 3 guesses. First 2 don't count. What would we all be doing as a family? Escape room. So we just dropped the boys off to check in. We had to park a ways away.
Oh, there's a spot.
Oh, now there's a spot closed. So we are doing the Wand's Curse, I think it's called.
Something like Wand Maker's Curse.
Wand Maker's Curse or something. It's sort of a riff on Harry Potter. So I'm really excited. It's like a 3 out of 4 difficulty. So it'll be a lot of fun. Kids wanted to do something and I am not going to say no because I wanted to do something too. So this is what we're doing tonight. Hopefully we'll get out, we'll escape, and then I'm going to go home and
Not be cursed.
then I'm going to go home and work on some more decorating. So yeah, not allowed to film in there, so can't help you with that. But, and I forgot to show you my dinner. We had leftovers. I had little tiny bits of everything and some turkey. So it was a bad day though, a little munchy today because Andrew made a charcuterie for lunch. So I was picking at that. Yeah, that's okay. Always start over. Here we go. Being the horrible vlogger I am, I keep forgetting to pick up the camera. Forgot to do it last night after the escape room, but you saw by the picture we got out. Andrew and Grace pretty much carried us. It was a hard one. It was really hard, but we did it. And this morning I was up very early because, why was I up very early?
I don't know why you're up very early. Because I was snoring. Sorry.
I kept like shaking him. Wasn't helping. Like, I'm lucky he doesn't snore all night. He's a morning snorer. Yeah, I just kept shaking him. And I was afraid I was going to end up bruising him because he wasn't stopping. So it was just easier to get up. So I got up and continued decorating.
You had stuff to do anyway, right?
Continued decorating, got breakfast. I made a breakfast casserole last night, a French toast casserole. So that's what we had for breakfast. Totally forgot to film it. That and some bacon. Now I'm going to clean up from that and get back to decorating. And I think the kids may be finishing their gingerbread houses. I'm not sure what they're doing yet. They've got big plans all day to see people they haven't seen and all that fun stuff. So I'll bring you along for whatever we do. So the gingerbread making has commenced. I told them they have to look really, really good because they're going on display in the kitchen. So I want, like, you know, contest winning worthy gingerbread houses here. We'll check back on their progress in a little bit.
You said you have tips, right?
I do have tips.
What are you doing?
Videoing.
You're still videoing?
These are looking pretty darn fancy here. Except
Please
for the
stay.
windows.
All right, I can charge of one thing.
You should have used a piping bag. Andrew is going for a plaid roof that he saw on the box.
It's not going to be exactly like the box. I'm not that artistic.
There's the roof. So he's trying to do something similar. We'll see how it turns out.
I wasn't gonna have one.
Grayson Adams is looking really good. Adam's eating all the candy decorations.
Not worth it.
No, they're disgusting.
Yeah, they're not the best pieces of candy going.
Red sixlets.
We have.
Oh, I'm supposed to start from the top.
It's
aren't I?
easier to say that.
Darn it.
It's okay, you got it. Once again, horrible YouTuber. You know what? We just had so much fun this weekend, just enjoying each other's company, decorating the house. I just forgot to pick up the camera. Sometimes you just have to live in the moment. So it's going to be a really short weekend vlog. We have been, let's see, yesterday made breakfast for the kids, and then they worked on, you saw they worked on their gingerbread houses. I have to show you a final. They came out really, really sweet. Totally different. Andrew's was different than Adam's and Grace's, but they all turned out really cute, and I have them proudly displayed on my hutch. I have not made my chicken coop yet, my gingerbread chicken coop. Hoping to do that in the next couple days. We just got out of church, and they're not even paying attention. And we are heading out to breakfast, and then when we get home, we are going to film our post-Thanksgiving tag, so the boys can be in that. And then they're gonna be heading back to school. So it was a quick couple days, but they'll be back in a month, so looking forward to that. And then, you know, they'll be here a little bit longer. So that'll be good. We actually may get to see them next weekend. Adam is in a track meet at Bucknell. It's about 3 hours away. The track meet is Friday and Saturday. If he's running on Saturday, we'll be able to go and see him. If he's running Friday, we're not going to be able to. Andrew is not sure yet if he is going to the Bucknell meet or the Navy meet or neither. He hasn't been practicing a whole lot because of student teaching. Because there's just no time. And you have to have X amount of practices in before you're allowed to compete. So I'm not sure what's happening with him. Knowing our luck, he'll compete and he'll be at Navy. So we'll have him in opposite directions. But I think if that's the case, Navy may win out only because Andrew's a senior. So we'll get a little more time to see Adam's meets, not so much Andrew's. So we don't know. We have to wait until probably mid next week to figure out what's going on, until Adam gets an itinerary to find out when the miler guys are running, and to see if Andrew's going anywhere. So that's that. We are heading out to breakfast now. I will show you my breakfast. It's been a rough eating weekend. I am not gonna lie. Just a lot of picky You know, like, I mean, we had Thanksgiving, and I ate what I wanted on Thanksgiving within reason. And then Friday, I made a big breakfast. And then we had like pickies all day. You know, Andrew made a charcuterie board, so that's kind of what we picked on for lunch. Then we had leftovers for dinner. And then yesterday, I made a big breakfast, and then we had leftovers again for dinner. And then today we're going out to breakfast, but that's not a problem. I'm back in total control with that. And most of the leftovers are out of the house. Sending some desserts back with the boys, getting those out of the house because we need to reset. I need to reset in a big way. And I will. Years ago, I would have just kept it all going. But now I know. I know how quickly it comes back on, and I know I need to reset. So that's what I plan to do today. But I will show you my breakfast and let you know what else happens today. Okay, breakfast is a veggie omelet, no cheese, some hash brown fried potatoes, hash brown potatoes, dry toast, and tea. Adam's got a bagel and cream cheese, pancakes, and hot sausage. Doug's got a veggie omelet with cheese and toast, and Andrew has pancakes, home fries, and scrapple. There goes a piece of my heart. Driving back to Maryland. It'll be another 3 to 4 weeks before they come home again. But we're keeping ourselves busy with outside decorating today. And I'm doing some last minute inside, and now I have to run and get some holly. I want to show you some happy mail I received over the weekend. And it was from Edie over at Edie's Adventures. Look how stinking cute this ornament is. It is a chicken sitting on a little nesting box. I absolutely love it. She sent me this, and let me show you what else she sent me. You all know I'm a Polish girl, and I love my pierogies. This is Pierogi Bath Fizzy. Celebrating a much-loved treat in Erie, Pennsylvania. Yes, it is a pierogi-shaped bath bomb. How stinking cool is that? I love it so much I don't even want to use it because it's just too cute. So Edie, thank you so very, very much. I absolutely love them. Having a cup of peanut butter cup tea this afternoon. Breakfast was so incredibly filling. So I have not been hungry at all for lunch. And I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner. Turkey croquettes, and we're out of white meat. So we're not having turkey croquettes. I'll probably end up just making a sourdough crust pizza because I always have the stuff for that. I'm not sure. I'm going to see what Doug wants. So not starting off the week great on the menu plan, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Doug's outside working on the outside decoration still. He's almost done the front yard. And then he's going to work on the back a little bit. I went to look for holly. Nobody has holly. I finally thought, this was stupid. Why am I buying it? I went on our Gibbstown Giving Facebook page, and I'm like, hey, does anybody have a holly tree in their backyard or front yard or in their yard? And can I cut some holly off? And somebody replied right away, and they're like, yep, come on over. And let me tell you, it is the biggest, prettiest holly tree I have ever seen. It is gorgeous. So I got a bunch of holly from him, but I don't think I have any frog foam, the kind you wet. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do my centerpiece anyway, which tomorrow's a good day to do it because I only have 2 little guys, and they're 2 little guys who take really good naps. So I'll be able to do it tomorrow during that time and get that done. I'm trying to get Doug a cup of coffee here. So that is the plan for that. Trying to think what else. Doug was able to put some electric in for, remember I told you I wanted him to put electric in the kitchen on top of the cabinet? He was able to do that with ease. And actually, he didn't even have to drop a new outlet. He was able to use the outlet for the microwave. It was a single outlet, but it was regular amperage. So he was able to change that out to a double, and we just cut a little hole in the top of the cabinet and fished the wire through. So it turned out perfect. You can see. So, and on this side, oh, you can't see. On this side, we were able to just, excuse me, drop the cord down behind the cabinets, because these cabinets here don't go flush against the wall because we switch things around a little bit. So we just dropped it down and plugged it in right behind the fridge. So easy peasy for once. So that's what we're up to. I am going to help Doug as much as I can. Then we're both going to sit down and we need to make our Christmas list, because our families are yelling at us, because it's hard to make a list when you don't need or want anything. But I found a few things. So we'll see. But we need to sit and do that tonight and just kind of chill out. I have to work tomorrow. Doug's off. He's got I don't think he's working a full week. No, he's not working a full week from now until into the new year. He's got a lot of time off, so that's cool. Anyway, I'll be back. Banner egg day today. 7 eggs. We've got Dolores and Mabel and Padme and Mrs. Hughes and Laura Cluck and Jenny and Sansa. No Wanda today, but that's okay. So now that the front of the house is done, it's time to work on the chicken coop. We're just going to put lights all the way around, kind of like frame it out, just to give me something to look at while I'm in the kitchen. Doug is outside finishing up, and it is really getting to be dinner time. It's 5 o'clock. We're both getting a little bit hungry because we haven't eaten all day, except for breakfast, of course. So I decided to make some crab bisque soup for dinner tonight. It only takes about 40 minutes or so, so that'll be perfect. I kind of just want to get dinner on the table by 6:30, have a nice dinner, and then call it a night. We have some things we need to do tonight. I need to do a little online shopping, and although I should probably wait till tomorrow to do that, shouldn't I? Cyber Monday? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I'm going to go make dinner, my friends. I just remembered I forgot to show you the gingerbread houses. This one is Andrew's. I'm going to try to show you how the roof turned out. I don't know if I can. There's his plaid roof. Turned out pretty good. And then this one is Grace and Adam's. So I think they look really cute, and they're a cute addition to my little gingerbread shelves going on here. I think when I do my chicken coop, I might put it either up top right here or right in the middle and then move the sign. We'll see. So we just found out what we didn't want to happen happened. Next weekend, the boys have track meet. Adam is going to be at Bucknell University, and Andrew's going to be at the Naval Academy. Yeah, so Doug and I are going to talk about it, but I think we're probably going to end up going to the Naval Academy for 2 reasons. Number one, it's a lot closer. It's only a 2-hour drive, not a 3-hour drive. That's the first reason. And the second reason is Andrew's a senior. So I kind of feel like we need to go to his. This is his last indoor season. And you know, not knowing what the rest of the season, I mean, we have to make sure they're allowing spectators, number one. Because the Naval Academy is a government building, so they're different than a private institution. So we got to find all that stuff out. And if not, then we'll go to Bucknell if Adam's running on Saturday. The Bucknell is 2 days. He's only running the mile. So if the mile runs on Friday, I was so hoping they would both be at Bucknell and both be competing on Saturday. But we'll figure it out. But my soup is ready. I'll turn you around and show it to you when it is in my bowl. And yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, here is our dinner. It is crab bisque soup. It is 5 points, I believe. I have to double check it. And a 4-point roll that is the Trader Joe's half-baked ciabatta roll. So my dinner is 9 points tonight. Well, my friends, that is it for me. I know this was kind of a hot mess weekend vlog because I just kept forgetting to pick up the camera. I was in the moment with my boys all weekend, and my boys and Grace, and yeah, this is why I'm not a professional YouTuber, because I forget to pick up the camera. But sometimes you want to just live life in person and not behind the camera, so I do not regret it. And it'll be a nice short weekend vlog, which is not usual for me. So next weekend we'll be on the road probably, so we'll definitely take you along there. But I am hoping to be back tomorrow for a full day of eating. I am back on track, thank goodness, because it was rough. And Tuesday tag. Wednesday meeting topic. I'm not sure if I'm weighing in this week or not. Depends on where my headspace is, to be honest with you. Yeah, and then Friday menu plan. So busy week ahead. I might take you along with us on Thursday. If you are the praying type, please say a prayer for Doug on Thursday. He has his next interview for his deacon candidacy program. We both have to be interviewed by the admissions board. And as long as that goes well, then he is able to start his next semester, which he has 3 classes in December, and then they convene, is that the word? Yeah. They're done until February 1. So as long as that goes well, he's going to get started on the nitty-gritty. So it's exciting. So that's Thursday morning. And then we are going to take the day and we are going to go shopping and go out to a late lunch, early dinner. We'll have dinner out. So I will take you along with us as long as I remember to pick up the darn camera. So I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. And please know that I am so incredibly thankful for every single one of you. I don't know what I would do without my YouTube buddies. So thank you for being there for me all the time and keeping me on track. Have a great, great night, and I will see you tomorrow.